Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out a game called Peak. No, it is not the multiplayer mountain climbing game. This is a new horror game on the block. This game relies heavily on audio cues and noise to solve the puzzles, and I believe we are performing some sort of exorcism. Real quick, I do want to give a shout out to the creator of this game, Loyal Mussy or Loyal Mussy. I'm so sorry, I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but I just want to say a big thank you to them for sending me a key to this game to check out. So let's go ahead and jump into it. On August 7th, 2007, the body of Edna Manny was discovered in the McFarland family attic, directly above the den she had rented from them for several months. No clear cause of death was determined. In the days following her removal, the McFarland family reported the sound of footsteps pacing in the crawl space above. The attic was inspected and no animals or structural causes were identified. 3 weeks later, the family contacted the local parish after dark stains began seeping through the ceiling plaster. Samples taken from the site confirmed the substance of blood. After a private investigation, Father Herman Goldie formally declared the den occupied by a malignant presence. Preparations began immediately to exorcise the room. Training. Father Marin asked me to come by the room so he can show me the ropes and let me know what to expect. This is stage 1 of a 6-stage ritual spanning 3 full days. I'm eager to get to work and bring peace to this household. Alright. When you are ready, Father, press continue, then hold E to kneel and close your eyes. Oh my god, what is going on with the camera? That's really weird. Okay. E to kneel. Peek is a game of listening. The entity will enter the room and leave a clue. You are safe right now, just listen. There's a music box. Freaky floorboards. Okay, I think that's it. She started at the music box, passed over squeaky floorboards, then moved to the gramophone. She then made a whisper at the gramophone. That means the whisper was on the gramophone square, then returned to the attic. You're safe to rise. Okay. Whispers are countered by the crucifix. Take a crucifix from the crate on the bed and place it on the gramophone square. Clay. Where's... there we go. Crucifix. How do I take one? Oh, there we go. Place it on the gramophone square. Return to the center of the grid, then kneel. Music box, floorboards. Okay, we did it. That is how you harm her. Map her path, burn her. Okay, interesting. To track her in the dark, you must learn the room. The floor is a grid of sounds. Explore the room and learn its sounds. Objects and floor surfaces make distinct noises. Interesting. Okay, so the stool makes like a squeaky noise. We got the chimes. The teacup is a very subtle noise. I don't know why my mouse is like spinning around like that. All right, the alarm clock. Piano and wet floor. Closet. Gramophone. Music box. The spirit will only ever move in straight lines, never diagonally. Will always start in a corner square. She's returning. She'll start at the wind chimes and make 2 whispers. Track her path through the grid and place 2 crucifixes where she whispers. Okay. This is super interesting. Chimes, houseplant. There's a whisper at the teacups. And then a whisper at the radio clock. And then I think we're good. All right. Cool. Let's grab some of these. So she stopped at the teacups and at the clock. Let's see. Oh, the spatial audio is so well done. Cool. Cool. All right. She'll make different sounds as the ritual gets harder. Different sounds require different relics. Consult the book in front of you for guidance. All right. Tutorial complete. We got the book. So the crucifix is for whispers. The necklace is impacts like thuds and bangs. The Bible for cries and the candle for choking. Okay. We did it. Training complete. Okay, this is super interesting. We're gonna go into night 1. We got glass, wet. I suppose the X's are where things can't happen. We got the squeaky floorboards are on that side. The hollow floor on that side. And leaves. All right. I guess let's get started. Round 1. So we started at the music box. Music box. Floorboards, gramophone. Don't know what that is. Piano. Okay, so we got whispers at the piano. And the clock radio. Right. So we started at the music box. We walked along. There was a whisper at the gramophone, I think. And then a whisper at the piano. Let's grab some crucifixes. I know there was one at the piano. And then no, it was clock radio. That's right. Okay. Let's try that. She's judging your placements. What does peeking do? I don't know what the peeking does. Yep, that's the piano. And the radio. Round complete. Keep your eyes shut. Uh-oh. Round 2. Teacups. Teacups to the chimes. Whisper at the chimes. That's the stool. Alright, so we've got chimes and stool. Alrighty. We got the chimes and the stool. 2 times speed this. I like that that's an option. Do we have to place them in the old spots as well? Beat a stage without making a mistake. Oh! Oh, I did it! Night 1! Yay! Okay. Okay, so no, you don't have to place them in the old ones as well. All right. Restless. Oh, there's more squares in this one. Interesting. There's more possible squares. Looks like the same objects, though. All right, let's start. Round 1. That's the gramophone. That's by the door. Got the wet floor in front of the piano. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's a new square. That would be a thud. And then a whisper at the piano. Okay. So we've got... There was a whisper at the piano. And then the necklace was for the thud, I'm pretty sure. But where was that? Where's that bell? I want to say it was here. I don't know. Gramophone. Okay, wrong square for that one. That's correct, though. Okay. Round incomplete. So this we remove and it goes. That was correct. Was it here? It was the necklace for thumping, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll try that. Creaky floorboards. Okay, wrong again. Doorbell. I don't know where the fuck to put that necklace. Where are the... Unless she was walking around the other way. Oh yeah, the bell's there. So I think it is that way. Alright, third time's the charm. What? What? Okay. Where is it? You're wrong again. Can I put it here? I can. Maybe it's there then. I didn't realize I could come in. We'll try that. Good thing the spirit is patient. Or I fear we would be dead. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Alright, cool. Cool. Round 2. We got a growl at the jinglies. And then a whisper at the dinnerware. Growl at the jinglies, whisper at the dinnerware. And then a thud at the chimes. Oh my god. Okay. We've got a thud at the chimes. A whisper at dinnerware. Where was the other noise? It'd have to be before that. What is a growl for? Oh, choking maybe? So a candle? Get a candle then. And I don't know, I'm gonna try it here. Although I don't think that's right. Yeah, so it's after the gramophone and then jinglies. Don't know where the jinglies are though. Those two are correct. So it was the candle. What makes the jinglies? Here? Starts at the gramophone. Try here. It's either there or the square before it. Let's try that. No. Okay. Okay. So this one. Can't put it there. So it does have to be this one then. Unless it can't be there. It's not in front of me. Let's try that. Damn it. Damn it. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we start back at round 2, so that's good. Okay, I'm not recognizing that first noise. That's the jingly. So it's got to be in front of me then. Can I grab them now? No, I have to listen first. Okay. Okay. So they were both whispers. We got whisper at the dinnerware, then a whisper at the jinglies. Here? Cool. Okay, so I think it's the one right next to me. You. Hello. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to remove it first. Yeah, I think it's there. Yep, cool. Round 3. This should be. Piano. Okay, thuds at piano. And then a whisper at the chest. A whisper at the gramophone. Right, so what did we have? A whisper at the gramophone. What did we say? A whisper at the piano. And a thud at the... Was it the chest or the cupboard? Where are the leaves? This way. So it'll be the cupboard. I know she went over leaves. Okay. So I just need to swap the piano and the chest. Cool. Did we get her? What are they doing up there? Find Will I won? Okay, well that's day 2 done. Jeez. Okay, I think that is probably where I'm gonna leave this one for now, because these levels look like they are getting pretty difficult. They're getting a lot longer with a lot more squares, but I really like this game. This is a super unique concept. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this, especially not in this genre. So I think this is definitely one I can see myself coming back to, but this is super cool. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more indie horror gameplays just like this one. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.